Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you with another adventure in Diablo, the hell mod for, and we're gonna head on in here and continuing our Elementalist journey into the very depths of the crypt. We've got a side floor to get into, and I believe the final floor. So we're gonna check that out, and then see what's going on. So supposedly, we've been promised death for going beyond this. Such death. No, they're coming. Well, we're here for adventure. Horazon's Haven. Oh, baby. Well, these ones are the melee ones, at least. Well, these guys are slow. I'll give it that as something. Every enemy that's not lightning fast or ranged is a good one for us. Whole bunch of relics. Cool. Oh, actual imps, huh? Shadow Clan, huh? Well, it's always goats. I just didn't expect to see actual little Impkin they dudes down here. The Fallen. That surprised me. Well...
Speaking his name, near an arcane circle of binding will surely summon him there.
Alright. That's probably a precursor to the next step of this place. But yeah, lightning seems like the more important element for us to have as a secondary here. We've killed about a quarter of the enemies so far. Well, plenty of golems. That's probably at least another 10 or so of them. Eh. We can just chill. I can't see what it is. So Horn Clan is a problem, because they don't get hit by our other elements. But at least our golem can do it. But that's... We're getting close to half of them dead. I'll take that. There's another way down. Ooh. I see. This is a multi-floor area. Oh. Well, we hadn't seen those guys here yet. Another tome. More tomes. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Can't teleport. Yeah, I suspected. Yeah, we had to aggroed a few too many and got into a weird corner. We will go back and get revenge, of course. Did I not set a portal? That's unfortunate. But fortunately, we can teleport, so... We won't get stuck the same way as before.
I cannot cast that here.
Yeah, we can't teleport. That kind of sucks. That's what messed me up before, was the teleport didn't work. I guess you can consider that an anti-spell from Horazon as a gift. What a treat. There we go. Alright, well, we could probably start looking at these. Oh, they're books. Okay, that's cool. So our reward for this is a bunch of
Creature
books.
of Flame by Horazon. Should be interesting reading.
I hope so.
Then, by binding the spirit to the crafted rock, it is given life.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like a golem spell. Our golem can play with them for a second. There's a bunch of books, that's for sure. I don't even care too much what the two enemies are. I don't think we're in too much trouble from them. Famous last words, right? Oh yeah, actually they'll get taken out by that. Let's see what's going on here. Just a bunch of books. Well, not all books, but still enough books to be worth it, I'm sure. So yeah, Horazon's area is a really good place to get books, it looks like. Or you just socketed? Yeah, I don't care about that. Alright. So the summoning rooms. Whoa, 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 whoa. A little spicy, but we're okay.
I have tried spells, threats, abjuration, and bargaining with this foul creature. To no avail. My methods of enslaving lesser demons seem to have no effect on this fearsome beast.
Well, I guess you should be happy you didn't die instantly. Can't teleport again. So teleport's not a thing here. We gotta keep that in mind. I was just making sure there weren't any enemies just chilling back here. Well, I guess we'll just clear it on a room by room basis. That went pretty okay. Alright, well, we found one edge of the map. Okay, that's a treasure room. Can't get into it from this side. I don't like the way that looks. They can find me this way. That was a bit janky, but we made it. Sure, that's actually better than the other one because it's damage. think we're about a quarter of the way through. Oh boy, you guys are a problem.
The entrapped creature's howls of fury keep me from gaining much-needed sleep. It rages against the one who sent it to the void, and it calls foul curses upon me for trapping it here. Its words fill my heart with terror, and yet I cannot block out its voice.
I see. Well, that sounds like you made a mistake. No sleep for you. Alright, well that's another room sorted.
I cannot cast that here.
Can't telekinesis. What?
In its ranting, the creature has let slip its name, Necraw. I have attempted to research the name, but the smaller demons have somehow destroyed my library. Necraw. The name fills me with a cold dread. I prefer to think of it only as the creature, rather than ponder its true name.
Hmm. Huh. Well, I think we're winning. It just had to retreat a little. We got past the dangerous part where all those teleporting dudes were wailing on us. We're about halfway through this place. Yep, so this is this corner. Well, that's not too shabby. A lot of those were pretty easy. Hmm. No, we'll take it.
My time is quickly running out. I must record the ways to weaken the demon, and then conceal that text, lest his minions find some way to use my knowledge to free their lord. I hope that whoever finds this journal will seek the knowledge.
Nope. I only came to find your refrigerator. You do have one, right? Hmm. Lots of levers. Hmm.
Whoever finds this scroll is charged with stopping the demonic creature that lies within these walls. My time is over. Even now, its hellish minions claw at the frail door behind which I hide. I have hobbled the demon with arcane magic and encased it within great walls, but I fear that will not be enough. The spells found in my 3 grimoires will provide you protected entrance to his domain, but only if cast in their proper sequence. The levers at the entryway will remove the barriers and free the demon. Touch them not. Use only these spells to gain entry, or his power may be too great for you to defeat.
Interesting. Another scroll of that would be useful. Oh boy. Got a little closer than I wanted to on that. But we are gonna be okay. Hmm. Oh, we have it down to a room. Middle. Hmm. So we have to do them in the right order. I think that's what it told me. There we go. So it was right, left, middle. Got him. do kind of wish I had the Nova version still. At least they're very busy with my Golem a lot of the time.
I have no room. I cannot carry anymore. No.
Just nope. Now we're probably gonna have to clear our inventory anyway to get everything, so let's just do it now. And we'll see what kind of a treasure we end up with. That wasn't actually too rough. I think we didn't have that bad of a time considering all the books that we got out of it.
I cannot use this yet.
Nothing too exciting.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Alright, see what we get. This doesn't do anything? Huh. You a shortcut? You might be. You don't seem to be functioning like a shortcut. It glows. Just like this is equally unusable.
I cannot cast that here.
Well, it's probably faster to get back to the entrance by going through the walls, by teleporting.
Day. How may I serve you?
Because there's 2 floors to get through. So we will just do this instead. That's certainly nothing new for us.
How may I serve you?
Okay.
Greetings!
Yeah, we'll go through and get there by going this way. Cool beans. Well, I didn't notice a specific reward for that, but it was cool to do. We'll set up a portal outside of it in case it's spicy. We are heading into The final of the floors. Yeah, it didn't get cast in time. Alright. Well, we did set up a portal outside of it, so we can go in there. Oh, you are a fancy pants. Gotcha. Understood. No wonder it wasn't dying the way I expected it to originally. This should be the final floor, I believe. Unless I'm wrong, unless it's actually deeper than I expected. We'll find out. I don't know if he has a final floor or not, but I believe it's supposed to be Uber-Diablo. But either way, making space will help us out. No matter who it is. Because we were basically being hunted at the very beginning.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, we did okay. It wasn't great, but we didn't get cornered all the way. Just making sure we're not leaving enemies in our wake. Huh. Well, that works. Well, that could certainly be where the final area is. 'Cause that seems ominous. So I'd rather clear the other way first, just to get it out of the way. Let's clear that up. Well, it's not going great for them. At least I wouldn't say it is. Alright. Well, everything's gonna go into magic. As for this, we're gonna put it into mind over matter. That will reduce our damage. And I believe that's all we need for this synergy. Cool. Excuse me, who is fighting us? Well, that didn't go well for them either. Huh. Sure. Alright, so I guess I should see what we're looking at now. 142 is significantly better of a ratio than it was. Not too shabby. Alright, well that worked. Not cleanly. Alright, well that's a couple of them. Well, it hurt, but it didn't kill us, and that's all that matters. definitely got shreked by our hydras. Well, they are running out of enemies.
I cannot do that.
Yeah, we're at the very depths of it. This is floor 24. Wizard mask. Huh. I don't know if there's a side area that's the final bit, or if this is it.
No.
Yeah, just no. Okay.
Good day.
We are coming to the large and skinny of it.
Hello, good friend.
You're up pretty early today. Well, I'm glad you're there to save it.
Hello, good friend.
Oh, they're going okay. We're gonna get our way into the next difficulty if we can. This should be the last floor from what I understand. Well, this doesn't have enough bonuses to anything that I care about on it. So unfortunately, I don't see a reason to really save it.
Greetings!
Good day. How may I serve you?
Well, Morganite we can use to transmute books, so we'll do that. coming up. No sleeps for you. I disagree. Well, he did a good job dodging our attack the first time. Alright, well, it looks like he's probably not alone in here. Well, good for him, you know? He can chase me down. So you... Yeah, they got me. I think I set up a town portal outside. I think we're fine still, but we can get back there regardless. Huh. Guess that's what they look like then. Nope, I sure did not. Alright, well. Oh, well that would help. Let's put on a better
How may I
armor.
serve you?
Huh, and that means our belt wasn't working either. Well, no wonder.
I cannot cast that here.
Helps when we wear armor, doesn't it? I didn't set a town portal again, did I? But we cleared out most of his side dudes, so that's something useful. But on a positive note, at least, all the entrances are pretty close to each other, so... Sure. We'll, we'll fight ya. There we go. So much explode. Hmm. Well, looks like they still had the prince. Oh, he was still a little alive. That's fun. Brain time.
The Soul Stone burns with hellfire as an eerie red glow blurs your vision. Fresh blood flows into your eyes, and you begin to hear the tormented whispers of the damned. You have done what you knew must be done. The essence of Diablo is contained. For now. You pray that you have become strong enough to contain the demon and keep him at bay. Although you have been fortified by your quest, you can still feel him, clawing his way up from the dark recesses of your soul. Fighting to retain control, your thoughts turn toward the ancient mystic lands of the Far East. Perhaps there, beyond the desolate wastes of Aranok, you will find an answer. Or perhaps salvation.
I'm sure only good things would happen on that quest, but we have reached the end of the first difficulty. So we'll see what we got. It goes to Purgatory. So level is 20 plus. Let us see what that means. Is this a different color than the first time through? It is different, isn't it? What? Don't mind me. I want to see how different that color palette is. Look at this. This is all green and lush and nonsense. I knew my eyes weren't that messed up. Alright, let's go take a look at this. Yeah.
Thank goodness you returned.
Well, we made it here.
What ails you, my friend?
Just looking to see if anything's new in the stores or anything. I don't think we'll see anything like new features in the town.
Greetings!
That doesn't seem likely to me.
Hello, good friend.
Because I'm pretty sure the things that they offer you are actually based on your character level and not like the other parts of it. But that was exciting.
Good day. How may I serve?
But yeah, we will go through and see which spells we can learn.
I cannot use this yet.
Yeah, we'll get another level of that. go. What are we looking at? 390? Yeah, we have to gain 5 more to get something more useful out.
How may I serve you? Good day. How may I
So, Morganite's useful for transmuting books to other books. Right, so... Well, honestly, take one of these and one of these. So yeah, no, Morganite is great for this class.
Hello, my friend.
Let's see what it gives us. Fire bolts, which we can't read.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Cool. Well, we made it here. We cleaned up most of our inventory. I thank you all for watching. I will continue this adventure on another time. And we will see how far our journey takes us in the future. I'll see you later. Bye bye, all.